Hey YouTube, thanks for visiting. In this session, we are going to discuss the CSIR Net June 2022 mathematical science question paper of general aptitude. Okay, so general aptitude, that is part A, contains 30 marks in the CSIR Net exam, and this 30 marks is very important. There are total 20 questions and we have to answer the 15 questions, each of 2 marks maximum in the exam hall. Okay, so this CSIR or this general aptitude section is very important in the point of view of based on these general aptitude marks you can get the GRF, and you can go to the higher cutoff marks, or if the cutoff marks going higher, then CSIR, then this part, that is the general aptitude part, helps you a lot to qualify the GRF or to rank better in the CSIR Net exam. Okay, so that point of view, general aptitude is very important, you all know that. So let's start to solve the questions, and before starting I am requesting you to all those who are watching me for the first time, and if the content is helpful, then obviously like this video, and if you watching me for the first time, then obviously subscribe the channel. Okay, so let's start, and obviously share with your friends as more as you can. Okay, so let's start with question number 1 of CSIR Net June 2022, which already occurred in the 16th September 2022. Okay, so question 1 says that in a test with multiple choice questions, candidates gets 4 marks for a correct answer and lose 1 mark for an incorrect answer. Two candidates A and B attempting 18 and 13 questions respectively and secure equal marks. How many more incorrect answer does A have compared to B? Therefore we have to find the difference between the incorrect answer of A and B. Okay, so how many more? That is it is clear from the questions that A did incorrect more important questions as compared to B. Okay, now suppose if there is A and there is B, suppose A and here incorrect answer and correct answer. Okay, suppose A did X incorrect answer, and therefore correct answer of A should be what? 18 minus X, because A gives the 18 answer in total. Okay, and A attempt, you can say. So attempt of B, suppose B did Y incorrect question, therefore total correct question of B is 13 minus Y, because B did the 13 questions, B attempt the 13 questions in the exam. Okay, so now if we compare the marks of A and B in total, which will be equal. Okay, therefore the marks for A should be 18 minus X. This is the correct answer, and for each correct answer or A gets 4 marks minus 1 marks negative for each negative answer, and the number of questions incorrect of A is X. Okay, so this is the total marks of A. This is the correct answer and this is for the negative answering. Okay, as you can see in the CSIR Net exams also there are negative marking, and in this same way the negative marking works. Okay, and in case of B, the total marks should be 4 into 13 minus Y, because he gets, this is the correct answer answering by B, and the wrong answer should be 1 into Y. So this is the marks for wrong answer of B. Therefore this is the total marks of B, and this is the total marks of A. Okay, therefore we simply calculate this 82 minus 4x minus x, this is equal to 52 minus 4y minus y. Okay, so this implies what? 72 minus 52, this is equal to 5 into x minus y. Okay, so x minus y, this is equal to, this is 720, simply 20 by 5. This implies x minus y, this is equal to what? So simply if we calculate x minus y equal to 4. Okay, so we have to find the difference of incorrect answering of A and B. So this is the incorrect answering of A, and this is the incorrect answering of B. Therefore their difference is 4. And here it is also says that A, how many more incorrect answer? Therefore it is clear that A makes the more incorrect one. Therefore we have to find the x minus y value. Okay, so x minus y equal to 4, and therefore 4 is our clear answer. Option B here the correct one. Okay, now go to the next one. Question number 2. It says that our A ranks 10th from the both of the top and the bottom in the merit among the girls in her class, and B ranks 6th from the top and 16th from the bottom among the boys in the same class. Therefore before A there are 8 rank 10th. Okay, therefore before A there are 9 girls in the class, then the rank of A comes, and then the remaining comes here also 9 girls. Okay, because here A ranks 10th, this is the 10th position from the both from the end and from the top, that is from this side, top side, and from the bottom side, he A ranks 10th in the class. Therefore total number of girls in the class is what? 9 plus 9 plus A. So 9 plus 9 18, and A means total is 19 girls in the class. Okay, now if we calculate, or if we see the rank of B, that is from the boys. Okay, so B ranks 6 from the top, that means B here, suppose, and before B there are, or above B there are 5 boys in rank. Okay, 5 boys, then B, and then 16th from the bottom, that means after B there are 15 boys who are rankers. Okay, from the bottom, you can say also from the bottom, Bth position is here, 6th from the top and 16th from the bottom, that means there are 15 boys after B, after the rank of B, you can say. Okay, therefore total number of boys, what? Total boys is equal to 5 boys plus 15 boys plus B, that is total 21 boys in the class. Now the question says that if A is immediately ahead of B, okay, immediately ahead of B, मतलब क्या है? A just before of B. Okay, that means the rank of B in total, okay, in the entire class is like this. Okay, the A then B. Okay, and then we have to find the position of her rank, that is the position of A based on the entire class. Okay, so before A and before B we have what? So in between A and B there is no rankers. Okay, therefore before A we have already 9 girls from here, and before B we have 5 boys. So 9 girls plus 5 boys before the sorry, this is 5 boys. So 5 boys before both of their rankings. Okay, before, and after the rankings of A and B we have here 9 girls and 15 boys. So 9 girls plus 15 boys after that. Okay, now we have to count what is the position of A from the top and from the bottom. So from the top you can easily say that 9 plus 5, this is 14. Above 14 total student ranks before A, that is A is the 15th from the top. So A is the 15th from the top, therefore we can discard option A and option D. Okay, so the rank of A is 15th from the top. Okay, and from the bottom, so there are total 25 plus 9, that is 24, and then B and then A from the bottom. So from the bottom we have already 15 plus 9 24, then B 25th, and then A is 26th. So this is the 26th position from bottom. Okay, from bottom. Therefore the correct answer is 15th from the top and 26th from the bottom. This is the correct answer, option B here. Okay, option C is not correct. Now going to the next question. So question number 3, it says that given a figure represents pH of partial pressure of Ca2 and PCO2 and temperature T in an experiment conducted in a water sample of over 20 days, which of the following statement definitely can be definitely made based on this experiment? So I am not sure actually these questions. Okay, but so I am not going to the explanation of this question. So here option C is correct answer, I think, as per my view in the answer paper. So this is a correct one, but I skip these questions. Okay, because, and one more thing is that if you are, or if you already solved these questions, then you can definitely comment me in the comment section, or you can also send me the solution in my Telegram channel, the learning field. Okay, okay, so you can join the Telegram channel or Telegram group. You also have a Telegram group in this in the Telegram. Okay, so you can join. Okay, So this is the question. I think C is the answer, and you can definitely comment me and if you solved already, or if you can send me the solutions. Okay, so now we go to the question number 4. Question number 4 says that a 360 ml aqueous solutions contains 40% of alcohol. How much will be the approximate percentage of alcohol if 3600 ml water is added to the solution? Okay. So there is a solution which contains alcohol and water. Okay, so in 360 ml of solutions we have 40% alcohol. So 360 40% means 360 into 40 by 100. So this gives 144. So 144 ml of alcohol we have, and remaining is water. Okay, so remaining is water. So we don't go to just we don't have to calculate the water percentage or water the solutions. Yeah, so we don't calculate the water. Okay, so here now it says that if 3600 ml of, just a second, if 3600 ml of water is added, therefore the total solution will be now 3600 plus 360 ml in total solution. Okay, and we have to find the percentage of alcohol only, so we don't need to calculate the water. Okay, so there is 3600 plus 360 equal to 3690 ml of water we have in the solution. Okay, so we have to calculate the alcohol percentage in the total solution. Therefore alcohol percentage in the total solution is now 144 by 3690 into 100%. Okay, so this is the answer. This is the answer, and I think the answer is, just a second, I forget the answer. If you can calculate easily, you can get the answer, obviously. Just a second. Yeah, the answer is here 3.63. Okay, therefore the answer is 3.6, options B. Okay, now going to the next question, question number 5. It says that a set of 17 similar looking coins has 26 identical coins and one dummy coin having less weight. Okay, what is the minimum number of weighting that will ensure identification of the dummy coin using a two-pan balance? Okay, so a two-pan balance is like that. So this is a two-pan balance. I think you all see the two-pan balance. Okay, so this is the two-pan balance. We put in the weights here, and we write or we put here the things we have to balance. Okay, with the weight. This is the, you can say, not the modern situation. This is the case of old case. Okay, old situation. In the modern situation, in present, we all use the digital balancing board or digital computer balancing. Okay, so a set of 27 similar looking coins has 26 identical. So we have to find the minimum number of weightings. Okay, so this is the main thing, the minimum number of weightings. So for this, here we divide these 27 coins in 3 parts. Why 3 parts? So this is very important. Why 3 parts? 9, 9 and 9. So here we just use one weighting, and we already know, or we know, then we know after one weighting we may know that which of these 9 sets contains the dummy coin. Okay, suppose if we take these 2 sets, okay, and put in the this weighting balance or two-pan balance, then if the weighting two-pan balance gives the this parts is same, then we definitely say that these 2 set not contains the dummy coin. Or if this like this, okay, if this two-pan balance gives these types of result, okay, then we say that this set contains the actual coin and this set of 9 coins contains the dummy one, because the dummy is less weight. Okay, so this is the case. So we just after one weightings we can see that which of these 9 set contains the less weight. Okay, therefore after just simply one weightings we can calculate the which of these 9 set contains the dummy one. Therefore this is the weighting 1. Okay, we have to find the minimum number of weightings. So this is the first weighting, and we discard the 18 remaining coins. Okay, now then we divide the which says contains the 9 or less weight coins. Okay, we divide these 9 coins into 3 equal parts again, 3, 3 and 3, and similar process we can apply if we put these two in the two side of the two pan balance pan, then if this gives the balancing mode, if this two pan balance gives the balancing mode, then we definitely sure that these three sets, these three 6 coins does not contain the dummy one, and similarly we can choose just one, then we definitely sure that these three contains the dummy one. And if this two constants, if we put this three coins in these two sides of the two pan balance, and if this gives the unbalancing mode, we can then definitely sure that if this mode, then this part contains the dummy one. Therefore in here also we can use one weightings to calculate or to discard the remaining 6 coins. Now we have only 3 coins to find the dummy coin. Therefore if we divide again these 3 parts, 1 1 and 1, and we put these 1 coins to this weighting, if this gives the balancing mode 1 and 1, any two, if we write any two of this to this mode, and if these two gets the same or balancing mode, then these two coins get cancelled, and we definitely check that which coins gives the what dummy coins, or which contains is dummy coin. And if this mode, then we can definitely say from this also that this contains the dummy one. Therefore here number of weightings is 1 1. Therefore total number of weightings is 1 2 and 3. Therefore 3 is the minimum number of weightings, we can say that which is the dummy coin. Okay, so this is the correct one answer. Now going to the next question. If you understand these questions, or if this video is helpful for you, then don't forget to give a like to this session. Okay, so question 6 says that if 90 people are to be seated randomly in 15 rows and 6 seats each, then what is the probability that the person gets a seat at either end of a row? So each bench contains 6%, and each bench have what, 2 end points, or 2 end of it. So we have 2 end, this is one end and this is one end, and total number of seats in one bench is 6. Okay, so we don't go to this 90 people, or we don't see these 90 people, because we don't need this value. This is, you can say, the dummy data, okay, in the questions. So we just need, there is 6% in each bench, and it says that the seated randomly. Therefore we know we don't go to the this 90, we don't go to the 90 people this data, or we don't go with this data. Okay, 15 rows, just here 6 seats and we have 2 end points. Okay, so therefore the clearly probability is here 2 is the possible number of ends and 6 is the total number of persons which are seated in one bench, in either of bench. Okay, so this is the record probability, which is the 1/3. So 1/3 is the answer of this question. So these are dummy data. You can definitely, I think these questions or this explanation is understandable. Okay, because what, just we need the probability that a person gets a what, end seat. Okay, that is there are 2 end seat and there are 6 persons. Okay, this is enough to calculate the required probability. Okay, now going to the question number 7. It says that an appropriate diagram with showing the relationship between the categories of food, vegetables, roots and ice creams. Okay, so here see, ice creams implies food, but food, yes, ice cream implies food, and conversely you can say. So ice cream and food contains each other, maybe this type of condition occur. Okay, देखो, then roots are foods but not conversely, because all foods are not roots. Okay, then vegetable, then again also vegetables implies foods, but all foods are not vegetables, right? So this converse is not true again. And then ice cream implies food और वेजिटेबल एंड आइसक्रीम. सो वेजिटेबल एंड आइसक्रीम के बीच में कोई रिलेशन नहीं है, ठीक है. तो देखो वेजिटेबल एंड आइसक्रीम तो बिल्कुल अलग ही होगा, ठीक है. सो इफ वी ड्रॉ और इफ वी सी द फिगर्स, then we can definitely say that ice cream containing in the food, and there is no relationship between the ice cream and vegetable, and vegetable is again a food. Therefore we have an intersection of vegetable and food, but we can't get any intersection of ice cream and vegetable. If we just see this one, then the question is done. Okay, so देखो यहाँ पर तो कुछ नहीं है, यहाँ पर सब के सब में इंटरसेक्शन में लगे हुए हैं, तो ये ऑप्शन तो नहीं पॉसिबल है, ठीक है. देन the correct answer is, you can, if you see the question, then you can find easily the questions. Okay, if we see this option, these are A, this is B, this is C, and this is D figure. Okay, so if we see the C figure, Okay, so if we take this as ice cream, so these questions are easily solvable if you take the options. Okay, if you take the options and match just the relationship behind these four items, then you can definitely solve the question. So if this is ice cream, this is total food, therefore ice cream means food. All foods are all ice creams are food, this implies. Okay, that is ice cream is a subset of food, completely contained in food. Okay, now suppose this is yeah, all vegetables are food. Yes, all vegetables, all this small circle we can take as vegetable. Okay, so all vegetables are food, and some vegetables are, this is root, some vegetables are root also, and some roots are fruits also. Okay, so this is correctly justified. So option C or figure C is our correct answer. Okay, so figure C means option B is the correct answer. Okay, so the remaining options are not correct. If you see, then you can definitely judge this. Okay, now question number 8 says that consider the following four statements. Statement 1 says that statement 3 is true, that means statement 3 is true. So statement 1 says that this is four statements are given. Which of the above statement must be true for the fourth statement to be mutually consistent? Mutually consistent means जो होगा मतलब एक जो बोलेगा ना वो उसका जो सपोज यहाँ पर जो गिवन है, statement 1 says that statement 3 is true. So statement 3 is true means say statement 3 means this one. So from here we can definitely conclude statement 3 is true, and statement 3 says that statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false. That means statement 1 true, that means 3 is true, and statement 1 is true. Therefore this contradicts that statement 2 is false. Statement 2 false means S1 true, yet statement S1 true भी है, S1 false भी हो रहा है. ठीक है, so these two occurs at the same time, that is S1 true as well as false. So this is not possible, therefore statement 1 is not correct statement. Okay, now if we assume the statement 2 is true, similarly if we assume this statement 2 is true, then what happened? Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 says that statement 1 is true, that means this statement 1 is true. Statement 1 says that statement 3 is true. Statement 3 is true means statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false. So this contradicts this fact that statement 2 is false, and we assume statement 1 is true. Therefore this contradicts our fact, therefore this is not correct. Now if we assume that statement 3 is true, statement 3 true means statement 1 true and statement 2 true. So statement 1 true means statement 3 true, again statement 3 true, and statement 2 false, that means statement 1 is false. But here in this statement it says that statement 1 is true, therefore statement 1 true as well as to be statement 1 false. ये conditions occur कर रहा है. ठीक है, तो मतलब contradict कर रहा है, एक statement both true भी हो रहा है, false भी हो रहा है. ठीक है, तो this is also not correct, therefore our option is correct answer D. Okay, and you can also see that statement 4 is correct means statement 1 2 and 3 are false. So these three statements are false, definitely you can directly solve the question. Okay, now going to the next question, question number 9. It says that on a track of 200-meter length, S runs from the starting point and R start from 20 meters ahead of S at the same time. Both reach at the end of the track at the same time. S runs at a uniform speed of 20 meters per second, and if R is also runs at uniform speed, then how more time R would take to run the entire courses? Okay, so there is a distance which is completely 200 meter, and S starts from here and R starts 20 meter ahead of S. So R starts from here, this distance is 20 meter. Okay, therefore this distance is 180 meter. Okay, so S covers here to 200 meter length and the speed of S is 10 meter per second. Therefore time taken from by S time taken by S, this is equal to total distance by total uniform speed. So this is equal to 20 meter per second. Okay, 20 meter per second. So now it says that so R covers what? R covers the 180 meter distance. So and R also takes the same time. Sorry, this is only second. So R also takes the same time. Therefore the speed of R, this is equal to what? 180. He covers total distance by the time taken by r is also 20 seconds. So this is equal to the speed of s is equal to 9 meter per second. Okay, so this is the speed of r. Now we have to calculate then how more time to take to run the entire process. Now r only skip this 20-meter distance. Okay, so if we need to calculate here, or we have to calculate here the time taken to cover this 20-meter distance at this speed. So this is the answer, final answer. Okay, therefore the time taken by r to cover this 20-meter distance, if r covers this 20-meter distance, then the entire course for r will be covered. Okay, so the time taken for this 20 seconds by r equal to 20 by 9 simply. Okay, because this is the distance and this is the velocity, so time required time is equal to this one. So this is equal to 2.2 second. Okay, so the answer is option D here, 2.2. Going to the next question, question number 10. It says that the arithmetic mean of 5 numbers is 0. The numbers may not be distinct, then which of the following must be true? Okay, so arithmetic means of 5 numbers, suppose if we take x, y, z, w and t, then divided by 5, this is 0. Now we conclude about these 5 numbers or digits, okay, or numbers. Here the product of the numbers is 0. Okay, may not be the product. If we take if we don't take any numbers, then this is also holds. You can take, so suppose 2 2 2 2 4 2 and 1 minus 8, then this is holds. So this sum is 0, therefore their aim or arithmetic mean also 0, because this sum is the numerator. This, if this sum is 0, then the aim is 0, you can say clearly. Okay, therefore the product of the numbers is 0. So this is false, because you can take this example whose product are not 0 or is not 0. At most 2 of these numbers are positive. No, this is also false. You can take again this example, because there are 4 positive numbers. Okay, the next one says that there cannot be exactly 1 0. There cannot be exactly 1 0. मतलब इसका जो अल्टरनेट क्या है, मतलब कॉन्वर्स क्या है, देयर कैन बी एग्जैक्टली 1 0. Yes, there can be exactly 1 0. Suppose these are 2 2 2 and minus 6. If we take this example, cannot be exactly 1 0 बोला है, but we take 1 0 and this is also satisfies the given condition. Therefore this is also not correct option. Okay, therefore the correct option is option D. Or you can see, or you see in this type of questions, if we discard 3 options, then we don't need to check the 4th option to prove whether this is true or false. We just directly answer this. Okay, and you can also check there cannot be exactly 1 non-zero number. If this how this occur, you can say how this holds. So there cannot be exactly 1 0. Yes, this is true, because if we take exactly 1 0 and all the other options are 0, and this gives 0, then x also must be 0. That's why this cannot be exactly, there cannot be exactly 1 0. Option D is correct one. Now going to the next question. So to solve these questions, I need help of my own note. Okay, so it says that which of the following given in the which of the following drawn on the linear scale represent a circle so in the given figure. So this is the log 10 figure, or the scale is in log 10 base. Okay, so here log 10 base y and log 10 base x are given. Okay, now we know that exponential power log exponential e base x is equal to simply x, and here the base is 10, therefore what, 10 to the power log 10 base x, this is equal to simply x, and we need to convert this log 10 to the power x to simple x. So this is the linear function, and log 10 to the power y to y, which is the linear scale. Okay, so we need to convert the points on this circle to the 10 की पावर में होगा. ठीक है, जो भी होगा 10 की पावर में होगा. ठीक है, so देखो, so this is the linear transformation you can say, or transformation you can say, to the linear scale. Simply that means we have to do what, the points in this figure we need to convert. The linear scale means what, we have to proceed with a 10th power. Okay, So if we see the figure, so I approach here the mathematical approach. You can also apply the another approach for this problem. Okay, just if we take these 4 points, okay, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one. So if we take, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D, then coordinate of these 4 points is A 1, 0.2. The coordinate of B is in the log scale 1.5 and 0.7. You can see the figure. So the C is 1.0, 1.2, and the point D is 10. 10. D is 0.7 and 0.5. Now we need to convert. This is the point in log scale. So we just need 10 ki power. We just need 10 ki power to convert this problem. So in the ADA scale, this point should be 10 to the power 1 and 10 to the power 0.2. So the value is, if we use the calculator, then we get 10 and 1.6, then 10 power 1.5 and 10 power 0.7, and we get here the B is 31.6 and 5. Similarly, this point goes to 10, 15.8, and this one is 5. The fourth point is 5 and 3.1. So in the linear scale, these 4 points we get from this circle. Okay, the boundary you can say. So on the boundary you get these points in the linear scale. So 10, 1.6. So 10 here, suppose 10, this is suppose 10, 1.6 suppose here. So this is not, and here we point one point B, if we see 31.6 and 5, this is on the boundary in the linear scale. But if we see the figure D, then 31.6 means suppose here, and there is no point on the boundary, so this is discarded. Okay, now you can see the 10, 1.6 and 10, 15.8 in these 2 points on the boundary simultaneously. That is, 10 is the fixed in the x-axis. Okay, so 10 is the fixed on x-axis. Suppose this is the point 10. Okay, this is the point 10. So 10, 1.6 means this is suppose 10, and this is the point, this is 5. 10, 1.6 means sufficiently close to the axis. Okay, so this is also you can discard. Okay, now if we see these 2 points again, 10, 1.6 and 10, 15.8. so 10 and 1.8, so this is the line, suppose 10, and this is the line, this is the line 5. Okay, so 10 and what, and this is the point 10. You can think. So 10 and 1.6 means this can be possible and this can be possible. But if we see the 10 and 5.81, 15.8, then 10 and 15 means suppose this is 10 and this is suppose 15 line. So 10 and 15 means this point. So this is not the case, and 10 and 15.18 means this is the most accurate case if we see the figure. So 10, 15.8 is on the boundary, means this is not touched the boundary, this is not on the boundary, this point, but this is on the boundary. So option A is, you can say, the correct. So you can apply your different approach, or you can, if you apply the different approach, then you can also comment me, or you can send the solution in my Telegram channel. Okay, now going to the next one. So A is the correct answer. It says that all the English magazines published in a country, magazine M is read by the highest number of readers. It is necessarily follows that. It says that M is the most popular English magazine published in the country. Yes, this may be possible. M is the most popular English magazine in the country. But it says that which is published in the country, but it is not in this option. It is not given that whether it is published in the country or not. So this is not the case. M is the most popular magazine in the country. No, M is English magazine. So this is here English word is also missing, because of all the English magazines, M is read by most of the popular, means definitely M is an English magazine, but it is not given. The study has not considered the relationship of the English magazines published outside the country. So this is completely irrelevant options. So option A is the most appropriate answer and the following answer that is necessarily follows. Okay, option A. Going to the next question, it says that the number of 3-digit pins in which the third digit has the sum of the first 2 digits. Suppose the pin is X, Y, and 3 digit means X plus Y. Okay, this is the possibility. Now X plus, or possibility of X plus Y means there may be 0, there may be 1, there may be 2, there may be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, but not 10, because 10 is not a digit. Okay, so 0 0 means X can be take 0, Y can be take 0, so one possibility only 0 0. Then 1, X can take 1 or 0, Y can take 1 or 0. That means a 2 possibility, 1 0 and 0 1. Okay, then 2 means what? It can take 1 0 1 or 2, it can take 0 1 or 2. That means 0 2 2 0 1 1. That is, here we get 1, here we get 2 possibility, here we get 3 possibility. Similarly for 3, we can take 0 3 3 0 1 2 2 1. So we get 4 possibility. So similarly, if we calculate for 4, we get 0 4 4 0 3 1 1 3 2 2. So we get 5 possibility. Similarly for 5, we get 6 possibility. You can definitely check that 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10. For 9, that is for the last digit 9, we get 10 possibility or 10 combination of X and Y. Therefore this sum is our number of, or definitely the answer, because we have to find the number of 3-digit pins. So, and these all are natural numbers, therefore this is the sum of first 10 natural numbers, which is equal to 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2, that is n into n plus 1 by 2 is the formula for first sum of the first 10 natural numbers, which is equal to clearly 55. So the answer is 55. Question number 14. It says that consider the right angle triangle BAC. This is B, A and C with the medians CM and BL. Okay, having the same length, the ratio of the length of BC that of ML. Now BC, this angle is the 90-degree angle, that is the right angle. So you have to find the length of BC and LM, that is this length, you have to ratio. Now it says that medians of CM and BL. CM and BL are the medians. That means if AB is equal to 2A, then we get AM is equal to BM is equal to A simply, because this is a 1:1 ratio. Okay, median divide the side into each into 1:1 ratio. Okay, similarly if AC is equal to 2B, this is also 1:1 ratio. L divides AC in 1:1 ratio. So AL is equal to CL is equal to simple B. Okay, now we have to find the BC that of ML. So BC by ML. Now BC is the hypotenuse of this triangle ABC. So BC is the hypotenuse of the triangle ABC, means root under of we get BC equal to AB square plus AC square, and ML is the hypotenuse, means AM square plus AL square. We have all the values, so we just put the values. AB square means 4A square plus AC square means 4B square by AM square means A square plus B square. So this is equal to 2 root A square plus B square by root under A square plus B square. Okay, so this gets cancelled, so this is 2. Okay, I can we can definitely see this is 2. Okay, so the answer is 2 here. Now going to the next one, question number 15. It says that a battalion consists of elephants, horses and soldiers totaling 3500. Okay, and there are as twice as much horses as the elephant. That means the number of horses is double than the number of elephants, and 1/4 of the soldiers are riding in these elements. Okay, in the standstill position, the number of free feet on ground is 7500. That means the animals, that is the elephants, the horses and the man standing on the ground, the number of feet, that is the number of legs of these animals and men or soldiers is 7500. Then what is the number of horses in the battalion? Suppose the number of elephants is x, therefore the number of horses is 2x, because it says that twice as many horses as elephants. Okay, twice horses than elephants. And suppose the soldier, number of soldier is y, then number of total means x plus 2x plus y is equal to 3500. Okay, so this implies 3x plus y, this is equal to 3500. This is an equation. Now total horse and elephant is 3x, because a horse has 4 legs for each, therefore total number of eggs for horses is equal to 4x plus total number, this is for elephant, then 2x is the number of horses into 4 legs, the total legs for horses is this one. And it says that 1/4 of the soldiers are riding on these animals, that means they are not standing on the ground, therefore the remaining soldier are standing on the ground, and remaining soldier is 3/4 y, and this is the number of legs is 2 here, so this is equal to total legs or feet, this is equal to 750. So 4x plus 8x gives 12x plus 3/2y, this is equal to 7500. Okay, so this implies 24x plus 3y equal to 15000. Okay, if we divide both sides by 3, then this gives 8x plus y, this is equal to 5000. So this is another equation. We just solve these two equations 1 and 2. So if we just write 8x plus y is equal to 5000 and 3x plus y is equal to 5000. Okay, therefore if we subtract, then we get 500 is equal to this one, so x is equal to 300. So x is the number of elephants, so you have to find the number of horses, therefore the number of horses is 2 into 300 is equal to 600. So the answer is option D, 600. Okay, going to the next question, question number 16. It says that the graph shows the number of employees market share as crores, as rupees crores at rupees crores. I think this chart. Okay, for 5 companies A, B, C, D and E. So this is the graph, and it says that the options are says that A has the highest market share per employee, therefore we have to find the ratio of market share to the number of employee. So market share to the number of employee. Okay, so now market share means which graph? This orange graph denotes the market share, and this, just a second, and this graph this blue graph shows the number of employees, therefore we find the market share, that is the this one and this one. Now all the 4 cases the number of employees more than the number the market share value, the value of the number of employees is more than the number of market share, and here that means the denominator in all the cases are big as compared to the numerator. Okay, therefore we have to maximize, or we have to, if this ratio tend to nearly 1, because all the cases the number of employees is more as compared to market share, that means this ratio always less than 1 or less equal to 1. Okay, so the ratio which tends to 1 maximize the highest market share, that is gives the highest market share in case when this ratio goes to 1. Okay, or this ratio sufficiently close to 1. Okay, so in case of A, or for A company, the graph, this is just simple difference. Okay, and here the difference is this to this is the difference. Okay, then this is to this is the difference, and then this is to this is the difference, and this is to this is the difference. Okay, so in the in between these 5 cases, this ratio is the difference is minimum. That's why this gives the highest market share. That means for company A, the market share is high as per company, as per employee. Therefore option, we can discard option B and option C. So A has the highest market share as per employee. Okay, so we don't go to the mathematical calculation part. Okay, we just observe the problems by using the logical, or you can say the observation. Okay, now the next part says that C has the highest sale for its market share and B has the highest sale for its market share. Now we have to find similarly for the sale by market share. So sale means this third curve represents the sale. Okay, the third one. So sale by market share. So in this case also, this is in each case the value of market share is high, मतलब बड़ा है यहाँ पे, greater than the sale. Okay, therefore we have to minimize this distance. In which case these two curves of the distance of these two curves, that is in values, these two curves minimum, we get this gives the highest market share, because this ratio is also less equal to 1 in each case. Okay, so this is the ratio, then this one is the difference, then this one is the difference, then this one is the difference, and then this one is the difference. Okay, so here we just see for the case of C and for the case of B. Okay, because these two options already discarded. So for case of C, this ratio, I think because this is as low as compared to this, but in case of B, these two are almost similar value gives. Therefore this ratio 10 to 1, that is the value of this ratio, okay, sufficiently close to 1 as compared to the ratio in the company C. Okay, that means B has the highest sale for its market share. So option A is incorrect, option D is correct. Now question number 17. It says that the wholesale price per unit of an item is C0 for the first 19 units. Therefore for first 19 units the price is C0. So the unit price falls down 20% by 20 units. If you purchase 20 units in between 20 units to 29 units, then it is less than 10% of C0. Okay, suppose this value gives, this is suppose something value star. Okay, then after that, and by another 10% if 30 or more units are purchased, that is greater or equal to 30 purchase, we get this star का भी 10% less, star का भी 10% less. ठीक है, so if 120 units are bought, then total price paid approximately. Suppose if we take this C0 is equal to 100, so you have to calculate, or this is very easy to calculate in percentage. Okay, so for 20 to 29 units the price is 10% less, that is the price per unit is rupees 90 per unit. Okay, then for greater or equal to 30 units uska bhi 10%, that is 10% less of this 90, which is equal to 81, you can say, or easily 81 you can definitely calculate per unit. Okay, therefore here this 120 is greater than 30, therefore total total price is, therefore for 120 unit each unit price is 81, therefore 81 into 120 is the total answer, which gives us 9720, I think this is rupees. So this is equal to, we can write 97.20 into 100. Okay, and 100 is the value of C0, this gives 97.2 into C0. Okay, therefore the approximate answer is 97. Okay, now question number 18. Two digital clocks shows the times 9 hours 13 minutes and 9 hours 17 minutes respectively at one instant. Exactly 30 seconds after, the clock shows the time 9 minutes 14 seconds and 9 minutes 70 seconds respectively. Which one of the following options are possible difference between the times maintained by two clocks? So I think these questions have some wrong, or these questions have some confusions. Okay, so first clock shows, see how can we solve the questions. 9 hours 13 minutes. Suppose firstly this is digital clock, And we all know that all types of digital clock shows you the hours, the minutes and the seconds, but here the seconds is मतलब नहीं है यहाँ पे, ठीक है। तो ये कैसे हो सकता है भाई डिजिटल क्लॉक में, यही तो फर्स्ट गलती है, ठीक गलती है। देन इट सेज दैट द सेकेंड क्लॉक शोज द टाइम 9 hours 17 minutes, सपोज नहीं, ठीक। तो चलो यहाँ पर सोचते लेते हो कुछ, and exactly 30 seconds बाद the time of this watch should be 9 hours 14 minutes, sorry 9 hours, yes 14 minutes. So that means if we add with this time, then we get 9 hours 14 minutes. Therefore the exact time of this clock must be 9 hours 13 minutes, okay, 9 hours 13 minutes and 30 seconds. If we add then after this 30 seconds, then this gives exactly 9:14, okay, and this is up to 9 hours 13 minutes and 59 seconds. So this also shows you the 9:13 up to 59 seconds, and then it shows you 9:14. Then we can definitely say that the exactly time of this clock, okay, vary in between the 9 hour 13 minute 30 second to the exact time. This is the exact time which will we show here, okay, 9 hour 13 minute and 59 second, because this is the second, this is the time. If you add 30 seconds, then the digital clock shows you 9:14, okay, because this is, if we add 30 seconds from here, this gives 9 hour 14 minutes and 29 seconds, and which shows you if the second this is not present in the clock, then it will show you 9:14, okay. So this is the case. Now in this case, if we add 30 seconds, then this shows also shows the 9:17 hours. That means here the hours exact time should be 9 hours 17 minutes 00 second to 9 hours 17 minutes and 29 seconds, because if we add 30 seconds here, the exact time should be 9:17 and 30 seconds, and the exact time it should be 9 hours 17 minutes and 59 seconds. In the both cases, in between any exact time, the clock shows you the time 9:17 if the second मतलब जो सेकेंड का जो केस है वो प्रेजेंट नहीं है, मतलब सेकेंड का जो हैंड होता है वो प्रेजेंट नहीं है, ठीक है। तो ये केस हो सकता है, ठीक है। तो देखो दैट मीन्स द एग्जैक्ट टाइम ऑफ द सेकेंड क्लॉक वैरी फ्रॉम 9 hours 17 minutes 00 second to 9 hours 17 minutes and 29 seconds. Now we have to find the possible difference between the time. So possible difference between the time means this का difference, this का difference, इसके साथ इसका, इसके साथ इसका, ठीक है। We have to find this fourth difference. So see, the fourth difference would be, if we start from here, so 9 hours 13 minutes and 17 seconds. That means 9 13 14:30 15:30 16:30. So in this case we get 3 minutes 30 seconds one case. So from this to this and from this to this, 17 minutes 9:30 3 minutes, sorry, 49 seconds, I think, yeah, 59 seconds. So in this case we get 3 minutes 59 seconds, and in this case we get 13 minutes 59 seconds means 14 16 17 15 16 17. So 3 minutes 01 second, and this to this difference is 9 hours 13 minutes and 17 seconds. So 13 14 15 16 17, 3 hours 33 minutes 30 seconds. So this is the 4 possible differences. So but in the answer, one of no options contains these 4 options, okay. So I think this question have some confusion, or this question is wrong question, okay. Now go to the next question. It says that there are 2 concentric circular tracks A and B of width 2 meters each as shown in the figure. If r equal to 30 meters, this is r and this is r by 2, okay. So this is the track which is a width of 2 meters, and this is also the track, okay. If r equal to 30, then the ratio of the areas of the track. So ratios of area of track A by track B. Okay, so track A का जो area वो क्या है, pi 30 square minus pi 28 square, because this is the width 2 meter. So this area of this circle is pi r 30 square and the area of this circle is pi into 28 square, and this if we subtract this to area, then we get the area of this path. And similarly pi into 15 square minus pi into 13 square. Okay, so this is the answer, because this is also 2 meter and r by 2 is the radius of this circle, and therefore this is the radius. So this is 15 and this is 13. Okay, so pi तो cancel हो गया, both side common लगे. So 13 square minus 28 square by 15 square minus 13 square. So this is equal to 30 plus 28, 30 minus 28 by 15 plus 13 and 15 minus 13. So this is equal to 58 into 2 by 28 into 2. 2 gets cancelled, 29 by 14. So the answer is 29 by 14, option C. Okay. Next question and last question for today's session. So it says that a 5 kg watermelon contains 99% of water by weight. Some of the water evaporates and the melon is now 98% water by weight. Okay, so what is the weight in kg of the watermelon now? So watermelon means this contains mostly water and the remaining part is solid food. Okay, solid fruit or dry fruit, you can say. Dry part and solid part, matlab water part. Okay, weight part. So solid means 98% of the weight is 5000 kg, 5000 gram. We calculate the problem in gram. Okay, for our calculation is to be easy. Okay, so 98%, 99% of this means what? 99 into 5000 by 100. So this gives you 4950. So the water is 4950 gram. Therefore the solid is only 50 gram. Now it says that 98% water evaporates. Why? ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर देखो remaining जो, so in the next case 98% is water and remaining 2% is solid. Therefore and solid, the weight of the solid is fixed because some water का evaporate हुआ है. ठीक है, तो देखो यहाँ पर solid तो fix रहेगा. Solid का मतलब fix रहेगा, तो क्या होगा? 2% means solid क्या होगा? What is the weight of the watermelon is now? So 2% means क्या होगा? 2% means 50 gram होगा. Okay, and therefore 2% of this means 50 gram. We have to find the 100% of this. So 100% means what? 2% means 50, therefore 1% means 25, and 100% means 2500 gram, which is equal to 2.5 kg. So this is the answer, 2.5 kg, option B. This is very easy problem, and watermelon की जगह cucumber भी आ सकता है. ठीक है, something different questions भी आ सकता है इसके अंदर. ठीक है, so this completes the 20 questions of CSIR NET June 2022. Okay, I think this session is helpful for you, and if the session is helpful for you, then definitely you can give like to this session, and obviously share more and more with your friends, and if the content is helpful, then obviously subscribe the channel. Okay, so this class is very hardworking. And one more thing, I completed to the content of this lecture some days ago, and I record the lecture yesterday, but the case is I forget to add my mic. Okay, therefore throughout the whole video me sound नहीं, कोई sound नहीं आया. ठीक है, that's why again I make this video today. So definitely this is hardworking. Okay, after making 1 hour lecture and then again same lecture, so this is very, मतलब क्या बोलूँ, ठीक है. तो देखो ये जो वीडियो है, if this session and if you don't understand any one of the problem, then you can definitely comment me, or you can send your approach in my telegram channel the learning field. ओके, ये जो वीडियो का डिस्क्रिप्शन में आप लोग को टेलीग्राम का लिंक मिल जाएगा, वहाँ पे आप लोग ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. ठीक है, तो चलो बाय बाय, मिलते हैं कोई नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. ठीक है, एंड कैलकुलस ऑफ वेरिएशन का आई थिंक 1 और 2 वीडियोस बाकी है मेरा मैथमेटिक्स सेक्शन में, तो मैं अपलोड कर दूंगा। एंड इफ यू नीड एनी टॉपिक और एनी क्वेश्चन सॉल्यूशंस और एनी ईयर सॉल्यूशंस ऑफ CSIR नेट, बिकॉज CSIR नेट एग्जाम्स 2 महीने लगभग है आप लोगों के पास, मतलब हमारे ऑल के पास। तो आप लोग कोई भी डाउट है या कोई क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने का ज़रूरत है तो आप लोग कमेंट कर सकते हो यहाँ पे, ठीक है। तो चलो, एंड 2020 का जो पेपर हुआ था आई थिंक 26 नवंबर का, आई थिंक नहीं, जो 22 का जो पेपर है ना, उसका भी जनरल एप्टीट्यूड सॉल्यूशन अवेलेबल है। एंड उस वीडियो में बहुत लोग देखा है, मन कमेंट भी किया है, देखे भी है, ठीक है। तो वो भी आप लोग देख सकते हो, क्योंकि जनरल एप्टीट्यूड भी एक अच्छा खासा मार्क्स लेके आ सकता है इन CSIR नेट एग्जाम। ओके, तो चलो देख लेते हो आप लोग, वहाँ पे मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में उस वीडियो का लिंक या आइटम में भी यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा आप लोगों को, ठीक है, उस वीडियो का लिंक। तो इस वीडियो में आप देख सकते हो। इतना ही, मिलता है नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। ओके, चलो बाय।